Do you just get 100-yard games every time now?
I don't know. Just seizing the opportunity. That's it.
Can you describe the feeling of getting a win like this? You guys lost 5 of 6 games, 6 straight to the 49ers, eventful week last week. What does it feel like to get a win like this?
It's great, man. It's what, the rivalry is about, bringing it back, 2 tough teams and just grittying it out. A hard-nosed game. And, coming out with the win is a blessing, man. Give all glory to God, thankful, we came out with the win.
You had 2 game-winning touchdowns last year and then 4 catches on that drive here to end the game. But what is it about those moments in the game that you relish so much, that you're able to step up in those situations?
I don't know. I mean, I love those moments, I can tell you that. And, I love making those plays, when we need it, when it's time. And, I love to show up for my team, whenever they ask, whenever they need me, I'm there.
Show you today. Throws a pick early in the second half, leads a touchdown drive after that, and then obviously the game-winning drive as well.
Yeah, Geno never gives up. When we take the field, we feel like we should score, and that's our attitude, that's our confidence going in the game, and, we're rocking with them.
You got a jet sweep today, so it wasn't just catching, it was also running. Is that something that you guys think you can do more of as the season goes on?
I think so. Coach Grubb does, has a great mind, and, he's going to put us in the best position. Great call right there to stretch the field and, get the first down.
I mean, DK, sorry.
Man, it's a relief. It's definitely a relief. In 14 in the game, it changes the whole game and how the defense looks, at your offense and, frees up a lot of other things. So, we're definitely a better team with DK out there and, to have his leadership and for him to go out there and, always play his heart out. We're always, behind him.
You had a nice run after the catch on the tunnel screen. You've done that throughout the season. Do you think your run after catch is an underrated part of your game?
Underrated? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's something that I love to do. I take pride in, catching the ball and getting as much yards, as I can for my team. Underrated, overrated, I don't really know.
How much of the connection here with Geno, whether in clutch moment for this inning, you think you attribute to the work you guys do in the offseason together?
1,000%. When we're traveling place to place, and those are the times that we talk about to execute in those tough times. The times that we need. That's a communication that we have, and it shows up.
Obviously, offensive playmakers to make plays in like the critical moments. But what do you think about Geno? It is that he's had so many of these game-winning drives the last 2 years.
He takes it play by play. You can't get to a big play or a shot play without the first play. So just taking it step by step is something that he preaches and something that our offense believes in and has shown time after time. So it's something I feel like is built in our offense. When it's time to score, we need one. We're just going to take it play at a time, and that's what we stand on.
You see that calm and that poise permeate with the entire football team, like even the defense getting that stop at the very end to get you guys back to football. How does that mentality from your quarterback, how is it contagious for the entire rest of this team?
Yeah, I mean, credit to our vets, guys that have been there before, and the rookies or young players like myself, leaning on those guys, watching how they, approach the game. And, once you hear what they have to say and, how they're carrying themselves, it gives me all the confidence, and I'm sure a lot of other confidence to a lot of young guys.
All the no-huddle that you guys do throughout the game, does that make it any easier when you're actually in a 2-minute situation at the end of the game, right in the half?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we're in better shape than a lot of guys, and, we can see a lot of guys fatigued. I feel like that style of play, it goes on a little bit in the league, but, it's new, and we feel like it benefits us a lot. So, once we go in that, we feel comfortable. We feel like, the defense will get on their heels.
Before the end of the half where Kenneth Walker got tangled up and there was some pushing and shoving, it seemed like the team got fired up a little bit by that. Can you talk about what went on there and how the team responded in the second half?
Yeah, 2 tough teams just going at it. I mean, the rivalry, you can call it. 49ers, Seahawks, we know it's a big game, a lot of emotions, a lot of great players out on the field, trying to make a play. And you could say that fueled us today. It means a lot. I mean, this is a win. We kind of took personal, not winning in 6 games. And, to me, in the beginning of the week, I said I feel like it's a playoff game. So we got to go out here and win. And I feel like our team felt that. We were all on the same page. And, it's a big win for us, for sure. But we got Arizona next week, and I'm sure, we're going to be ready for that.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks, Jason.